Hey there guys, welcome to another episode of Fishing It Up, Sea Fishing Days. We actually aren't sea fishing at the moment, we're a couple of episodes ahead of you. We are fishing for our favourite fish, pike again, but we're not having much luck. It's not the best of days,
no.
But just while we've got this downtime, we thought we'd revisit some of the fishing we've done over the summer, which has been slightly different than what we usually do. And it's not, I was going to say it was really cold, but it's not cold at all.
No, it's boiling.
But it's definitely not as warm as it was during the summer. So the first place we visited was somewhere Dad grew up fishing, and to be honest, I'm not very good at fishing it. I was following his steps. So tell us a bit about the place, Dad. What are we about to see?
Yeah, we've always fished at Shard Bay since we were kids, and there's a nice little, some rocks that we climb onto when it's low tide. You've got to be quick, because if the tide comes in, it becomes an island, so you've got to get off fairly quickly. But it's a great little deep little gully there, and it's full of wrasse at the bottom, and if you know where to cast, there's a little sandy bed at the bottom, and you can drop your bait on that quite safely, because to be honest with you, the rest of it is full of kelp, really long sort of beds of kelp, and if you get hooked on that, there's nothing on this earth, no line on this earth that's strong enough to pull you off. So yeah, great little spot.
And we've got a couple of little fish as well, didn't we? So
yeah, one or two, yeah.
We're going to carry on here, guys. Hopefully try and get another video out for you in the future. But while we do that, you sit back, enjoy some of the sea fishing we've been doing.
Hi guys, welcome back to Fishing It Up again. It's only a couple of days after we did the fishing, where was it, James?
Top pool, catfish.
At Top Pool, and we come out for a day's holiday with the girls today, so we couldn't resist it. We're at Shard Bay, we're fishing off the rocks down here in this lovely pool, and we've dug a few lugworm up, and we're going to pop them on, one on the bottom, one on the float, just see what happens. It's only an hour, but we just can't resist, James and I, so.
First ever sea fishing video as well for me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Fishing it up. I would just use a little plastic worm, and I'm just jogging it up off the bottom and down. Vump, felt it. Got my finger on the line so I could feel if I got a bite. Dump, got it, yeah. Nice little fella, isn't he? Look at them scales. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to put him back in there.
Can we get a shot in there?
Let's return him back to the beach, to the sea.
You're putting him back?
I want to put him back away from where we're fishing.
And off he goes.
Wow, look at that, he's going down. He's back down, wow, look at that.
First one to you, how do you feel?
Pretty damn good. Even though it wasn't quite as big as the last one, it's still a great feeling when you get one.
Right, I might nick your method now.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to not catch anything yet?
It's not that, Emma, that's the problem. I've just lost a lead and a hook, and that's probably about 70 pence. That's what's really hurting me at the moment.
And James?
What, have you got the mic on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slow.
Your dad's caught one though.
Yeah, James wants specimens. So.
Didn't you say the other day you always catch? You actually quoted yesterday. Yes?
What you, Emma?
I will catch.
Sad face.
No doubt about it.
And stop.
But like always, we like to take it in turns. Dan told me about a great spot here. I'm not really good at sea fishing, I'll be the first to admit that. I just had a huge fight, and this wrasse, I thought I lost it for a second, it went dead, but I managed to get him out whatever snag he was in. And if I can just pick him up.
He is absolutely.
Oh, his fins are.
Yeah, the spikes there. He is absolutely a gorgeous fish. That one, isn't he? Look at that.
Look at that.
Fishing it up.
Living the fishing life.
This is the wrasse. Now watch this. You got hold of him?
Got hold of him.
No, yeah. Look at he's got bigger teeth than Alfie the dog, hasn't he? Can you see them? He's got a little mark on him as well. Can you see?
Look at that little mark. You see that mark there?
It's been bitten by something there.
Bitten or a line or something's gone across him.
Right.
Yeah.
One all.
Shot.
One all.
And that's hook.
Let's go zoom. What's that?
Sea fishing days. Sea fishing days.
In the sunshine. Sunshine.
Put him back.
Time for lunch.
Time for lunch.
Guys, it's time to put him back. Net in.
Beautiful fish. He's off.
And he's gone straight for cover.
Well done, James. How does that feel?
I'm not really good at sea fishing, so it's nice when you catch something.
Well done.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that. We have got one more little bit for you. It is worth mentioning that just before we go on to the last bit of footage, Dad did go out on his own during the summer for pollock, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We have had it in one of the other videos, Catfish Days. I think we put a little clip of it. I'll show it again just while I'm talking now, but that was a really good session you enjoyed, wasn't it?
I did, yes. Yes, I did, yeah.
How big were they?
Probably about 5 or 6 pounds, James, most of them, you know, but certainly more.
Well, still a good size. That's still
bigger
good
than you
size.
can get off the rocks, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Unfortunately, I did then go out on my own as well. I went to Mexico for a couple of weeks, and when I was there, I managed to get myself booked onto a sea fishing trip there. It was a guided tour. We decided to go for, well, we didn't know what we were going for. There's loads and loads of things out there. But I did manage to hook into a small fish, which I cannot remember for the life of me what it was called. But I then also managed to get myself a tuna. It was my first ever tuna. I've never experienced a fight like it. It was absolutely incredible. Now, unfortunately, it is worth noting, guys, that I was a guest on this sea fishing trip, and the tuna was killed, which is something we don't really like doing. But you do have to kind of appreciate you are in another country. It's different kind of culture, different ways of doing things. And I was a guest on this trip, and the tuna was at the end of it given to the local community, and it was, you know, served up as food, so it wasn't wasted. We don't usually do that, but you know, I just want to emphasise that before we show the video. But you've got to appreciate, you know, the people taking you out and the way they do things, and you can't be giving them orders when you're there. So, really good day. They were really friendly staff. I think it was Captain Ricks I went with. Highly recommend it. enjoy the footage. It's definitely bigger than anything we're catching today.
So far.
So far.
But what a gorgeous day not to be catching.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Fantastic.
Okay, good.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fishing It Up. Got a slightly different episode for you today. Dad's not here, but I've managed to come on holiday to Mexico, and while I'm staying at the resort, I've managed to get myself onto a sea fishing trip. Now, I don't know if you can see, but I'm going out with Captain Ricks. I haven't got a clue what we're going to catch. We're about to go in for a briefing at the moment and kind of learn about rigs, bait, what we're going to be going after. But in about 20 minutes, we should be on the sea, going out, catching who knows what. I think it's about six of us in the boat, so there's a good chance everyone's going to get one. So for now, I'm going to go and get my tutorial. You guys are going to have to wait for a couple of minutes, but hopefully next time you see me, we'll have the rods in and we'll be fishing. See you soon. What the monster came for? We've never had one before. What are they called? What are they called? Their name? Strawberry grouper.
Put on, go back to it.
We've got a tangle as well. Back from the last video. Needs to fight a lot harder. Quick trip. I've got my managed to get the first tune and these guys fight really hard. Didn't think I was going to get anything for a bit, but happened right at the end. Really happy. Thanks for watching.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the sea fishing days. A couple of nice little videos there. It just brings us bang up to date really. Oh, not quite. James and I have invested heavily in new equipment. We've both got some new clothing, winter clothing. It's about 3 inches thick.
Fashion before fishing.
Fashion before fishing. Problem is we're peeling layer after layer after layer off at the moment. It's far too hot to wear it.
Feels like we're back in the summer. Feels like
we're back in the summer. So most of it's in the bottom of the boat down there, and you won't be seeing that today. But
no.
Never mind.
Well, thanks for watching anyway. We'll see you next time. We'll be back here in a couple of episodes' time so you can catch up with how well we did in this trip. Yeah. If we don't see it, that's because we didn't catch. Thanks for watching.
Bye.